Hey people, I know I've been gone for a while. Well, I would say maybe about a week, so it hasn't been that long. But I wanted to talk to you about some interesting concepts that I stumbled upon, I would say maybe a day or so ago, and I just thought I would share them. Like if anytime you're trying to promote, an online business and you're trying to get people to come and join you, you definitely have to remember these two concepts. Now, there are four of them, but I'm only going to talk about two of them in this video. So the first one is, people saying, oh, I'm not getting enough sales. I don't understand, what's going on. Why isn't this working? And you become very frustrated. Anybody who's been trying to sell anything online and then, they're running into all types of obstacles, of course they're going to be a little bit, frustrated from time to time, right? Especially in the summer when the season's a little bit slower. So the first thing is, people say, I'm not getting the sales. So you always have to remember that this is a numbers game, and you are not talking to enough people. So with this, keeping this in mind, sending out, 100 postcards, talking to 100 people about the opportunity, it's not going to be enough. So what you inevitably have to do is you have to increase your numbers. If you were placing your cards in a few places, now you're going to have to get out there and place your cards in more places. If you're buying a leads list, you're going to have to purchase more of them. The thing that you have to remember is that it's a numbers game, all the time. And so the more people that you get your opportunity out in front of, then you're going to have people who respond. And sometimes with this going on, people tend to take things personally because it's like, well, it's not working. It is, but you have to stay in it, and people feel like they want to give up, but you can't. That's just not an option, right? If you want to make money, you want to be successful, this is a completely different game doing anything, like this online. So, the second thing is, you don't ask people to join your business. And, you're probably thinking, well, why should I have to ask them to do that? If they see the opportunity, it explains itself. Like, why do I have to hold their hand and, kind of like direct them? Because this is part of this goes along with the situation of getting people to come to your opportunity. You will have some that will see it and they will say, okay, yeah, I want in. And you don't have to do a lot of explaining. You don't have to, give them all these details. You tell them, a few specifics, how much it costs. I don't know how long the company's been around, what have you. And then they're in. But that's a small percentage, though. There aren't a lot of people, who fit into that category. So with that in mind, you have the others that like to sit on the fence. And we've all come across people that are in this category, right? Where they see the opportunity. It's not really about not having the money. It's I'm creating all these other obstacles and putting them in the, that space instead of just getting off the fence and making a decision. So once you come across people like this, what you need to do is you need to kind of like pull them along a little bit, so be direct. It's like, do you think this is an opportunity that you would be interested in? Interested in joining? Can you see yourself working this business? What is it about this opportunity that you like the most? Tell me how this opportunity appeals to you. Like, don't ask people, oh, so do you like American Bill Money? Or any other business, that you're promoting. You don't ask them that because you get a yes or no answer. So what you do is you say, like I said before, you just ask them, so what did you find interesting? Because this gets people thinking about the opportunity and it makes them give you more explanation. It engages them instead of asking them a yes or no question. So yeah, those are, like I said, there are 4 of these concepts, but I'm only going to discuss 2 in this segment because I'm going to keep it short. I know we all have short attention spans and, we don't really stay on track after maybe about 10 minutes. We're probably trying to fast forward through the video, right? It's like, what else is on here? But, yeah, you have to be mindful about with any online business, it's a numbers game. That's the first thing. And get your opportunity out in front of as many people as possible. Also, like if you're on Facebook, if you're on Twitter, if you're on Instagram, YouTube, right? You have to make sure that you're constantly uploading videos, because people see you're busy, they're like, oh, okay, well, what's the video going to be about today? Maybe I can learn something else. Maybe yesterday I wasn't interested in the opportunity, but today I am. And so this is why you have to keep with the consistency. This is why you have to keep at it. And I know it may be feeling like, this isn't working. It's been 5-6 months, maybe you had like 9 signups. Now you got 2, whatever. That's actually, that comes along with the business opportunities anyway. People, they come in, they fall out, but that's why you have to keep going so that you can keep building. You never allow that to dissuade you. You never allow that to stop you from what you're doing. You never allow it to stifle you, because it will. So, the 2 things that we discussed today are talk to a lot of people. Make sure that you keep your opportunity and get it in front of as many people as you can. The second thing is ask people to join the business. And sometimes this also comes along with pre-qualifying them in the beginning. Usually you want the work from home people. Usually you want the people who have invested in opportunities like this in the past. You don't want to try to sell this to somebody who's interested in, starting a hair salon. It's not the same thing. They're working for themselves, yes, but they're not into the network marketing aspect of it. So, yeah, I hope those little tips help. This is video 1 of 2. I am going to make another one and to discuss the other 2 concepts as why people don't make sales. So stay tuned for that one. And I hope this helps. Let me know. You can reach out to me. My information will be below the video. And I will see you in a little bit. Have a good one.